Hello everyone, welcome to Crescendo Classes. I am Vrishket, co-founder and faculty of mathematics here. In previous class, we had studied the practical significance and the physical relevance of a plus b whole square. That is, how it is practically derived and what is its physical relevance. You all responded so well to that lecture, and that is motivation behind this lecture. In this lecture, we will be going towards number systems. What is number system? See, all the numbers which can be imagined, that is, all the numbers which can be imagined or has any practical significance, all the numbers can be considered under number system. While classifying number system, we can broadly classify it into two parts: real numbers and imaginary numbers. In short, firstly we will understand what are imaginary numbers. Imaginary numbers are those numbers of format root under minus x. That is, when any number comes with negative sign under a square root, that will be considered as imaginary number. Imaginary number don't have any practical existence. They are only imaginary, as its name itself suggests. For example, we can take root under minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 3.1, etc. This format of numbers will be called as imaginary numbers. But in this lecture, we will confine ourselves up to the real numbers only. We will study imaginary numbers separately under complex number, which we will consider later. In this lecture, we will confine ourselves up to the real numbers. What are real numbers? Apart from imaginary numbers, any number which we can imagine or write or practically think of it will be considered under real numbers. But while classifying real numbers, we can broadly classify it into two parts: rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. While rational numbers can also be classified into two parts: integral rational numbers and non-integral rational numbers. Integral rational numbers can be broadly classified into three parts: negative, integers, 0, and positive integers. Negative integers means minus infinity to minus 2, minus 1. 0 will be 0 and positive integers will be 1 to infinity and 0. 0 and positive integers are cumulatively called whole numbers, and positive integers are called natural numbers. So in this lecture, we will be studying rational numbers, its properties, its definition, its how it can be solved, and other things of it. So we will be starting with rational number. Firstly, we will define rational numbers. What are rational numbers? Any number, what are rational numbers? Any number of the format a by b, where b is not equal to 0, a and b are integers. And a and b are mutually co-primes, that is, they don't have any factor other than 1. We can see this in this way. Any number of the format p by q and q not equal to 0, p and q are co-primes, that is, they don't have any other factor other than 1, and p and q are integers. What are integers? We had seen this there. Integers minus infinity to plus infinity. All the numbers which are complete will be called integers. So, for example, we can take 3 by 4. See, it verifies the definition of rational numbers. Numerator is 3, denominator is 4, where p is 3, q is 4, q is not equal to 0, and p and q are integers. Therefore, it will be rational numbers. Other examples we can take 0. Can we call 0 a rational number? Can we call? Yeah, we can say this a rational number, because we will write here 0 can be written as 0 upon 1 or 0 upon any number in a denominator. So both p and q, means numerator and denominator, both are integers, and q is equal to 1, that is not equal to 0, and these are in simplest forms. They are co-primes. They have only factor 1 and no other factor other than 1. So 0 itself will be called a rational number. Now we will be studying, generally we are asked to find the rational numbers between any two numbers. So we learn to find, firstly we learn to find how to find the rational numbers between the two numbers. Rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Let us take a and b are two numbers, and we have to find rational number between these two numbers. So most easily we can say that a plus b upon 2 will be the rational number between a and b. But we will do this only if we are asked to find one or two rational numbers between this. But when we will be asked to find more rational numbers between any two numbers, we will have to apply some different things, or our calculation will become hectic. So what we will do to find the rational number between any two rational numbers? Let us take an example. Between 3 and 5, we will have to find the rational numbers. Let us example, we have to find 4 rational numbers between 3 and 5. What we will do? Firstly, we will find d. How we can find d? Let we consider 3 as x and 5 as y. Here 5 is, here y is greater than x, means 5 is greater than 3. So we will find D, and D will be found as 5 means y minus x upon n plus 1. D will be found as this, where what is n? N is the number of rational numbers that we have to find between two rational numbers. See? And y is the greater number and x is the smaller number of x and y. Here we will find D in this, and D will be 5 minus 3 upon, here we have to find 4 rational number between 3 and 5. So here in denominator it will become 4 plus 1. This will be 5 minus 3, 2, and 4 plus 1 will be 5. Now how we will write the rational numbers between these two rational numbers? We will be writing as x plus d, x plus 2d, x plus 3d, and x plus 4d. So what will be the rational numbers? This will be x. X is equal to, here x is equal to 3. So the rational numbers will be x plus 2 upon 5. So first rational number will be 3 plus 2 upon 5. And in the same way, other rational numbers will be 3 plus 2 into 2 upon 5, 3 plus 3 into 2 upon 5, 3 plus 4 into 2 upon 5. So this will become 5 3s are 15 plus 2 17 upon 5, 3 plus 4 upon 5, 3 plus 6 upon 5, 3 plus 8 upon 5, and this will become 17 upon 5, 5 3s are 15, 15 4, 19 upon 5, 5 3s are 15, 15 or 6, 21 upon 5, 5 3s are 15, 15 or 8, 23 upon 5. These will be the rational numbers between the two rational numbers. There is also a way to find the rational number between the two rational numbers when our numbers will be in form of fraction. How will we find the rational number between these two rational numbers? Let us take an example. We have to find three rational number between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Sorry, let's take some difficult. 4 upon 3. We have to find three rational numbers. Firstly, how we will find the three rational numbers between these? Firstly we will take the LCM of denominator. LCM of denominator. Here denominator is 5 and 3. Here LCM will be 15. Now we will make the denominator same in both the numbers. So our numbers will become 3 multiplied by 3 upon 5 multiplied by 3 and 4 multiplied by 5 upon 5 multiplied by 3. So our number will become 9 upon 15 and 20 upon 15. Here we have to find three rational numbers. So we will multiply the numerator and denominator both by 4, and we will write it as 9 multiplied by 4 upon 15 multiplied by 4, 20 multiplied by 4 upon 15 multiplied by 4. In this way our numbers will become 36 upon 60 and 80 upon 60. And now we will write the the three rational numbers as 37 upon 60, 38 upon 60, 39 upon 60 in such way. We can write the rational numbers. So there are a lot of things we have to study about the rational numbers. That is, what are its properties, that how they can be multiplied, they can be added, they can be divided, which properties they follows, how a number can be decided that it's a rational number, that is how it can be decided a rational number, that is when we have to find the decimal of a rational number, how decimal can be considered that it's only a rational number. These all things we will be considering in our next lecture. If you like the way I am teaching, like, subscribe and share our videos and show your love like you had responded in the last lecture. Thank you so much.